Alright my fighters, so today we received some information about a new banner called Start Dash Summon, which grants you a Legends limited character on every consecutive summon you do on it up to 3 times, which is pretty much the same as the Happy New Year banner, where we were actually granted at least 1 Legends limited character on every multi that we do up to 3 times. However, I found out that there is actually a little bit of confusion about it, and some players don't understand what it is all about, so I wanted to create this video for you to explain for you actually what the banner is for and who can summon on it and who can't. But before we start, I just wanted to let you know that our goal is to hit 8,000 subscribers before the end of the year 2021, so if you are new here and you want to help us to hit our goal in time, please do so by subscribing my channel and share the video with your friends, and if you enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button as well. Now without any further ado, let's just get started. So if we go to the news here and we scroll down to Start Dash Summon. Now, to be honest, I completely understand the confusion because of the fact that they aren't specifying something so specific that you wouldn't get actually confused about it, but instead they are giving you a statement that makes you really confused. However, what they are saying is that it is called Start Dash Summon, and it is going to grant you 1 Legends limited character on every consecutive summon you do up to 3 times. Now the confusing part is the fact that they are stating only available for 168 hours after starting the game. Now after starting the game is pretty confusing because of the fact that starting the game could count as creating a new account or logging into the game. Logging into the game is also starting the game, so it's a little bit confusing for some people who thought actually that it means that you are going to log to the game and that's when the timer is going to start counting and you have 168 hours after that. But unfortunately it's not like that. What they mean with that is actually starting a new account. So only the accounts who are actually less than week old are going to be able to get this banner. Other than that, unfortunately, you aren't going to be able to get this banner. This banner is only targeting the new players, and I believe it is actually a pretty good idea from them, to be honest. Yes, it's not good for the old players, but the old players already have a very well built, I would say, box, so basically they don't really need this one. We can get our banner on the new year. Most likely we are going to get the Happy New Year, as I said before, banner, most likely at least. We don't know what they might decide to do, but I believe they are going to bring it because it is actually a gold digger actually. Like seriously, for them it just digs gold for them, so I really can't see them not taking the chance on the new year and bring us actually that banner to force some people to buy chrono crystals and actually summon on that banner. However, unfortunately this banner is not for us, for the old players. It is actually for the new players, but it is a good idea because of the fact that this is going to attract more people to play the game, because of the fact that now when you play the game you are granted at least 3 Legends limited character from the beginning of the game, and this is actually pretty phenomenal, to be honest. Like before, you had to grind and grind and grind and then summon and you might not get anything useful. Now you can grind and know that you are going to get something useful, and this is pretty phenomenal actually. I really like this move from them. As I said before, yes, it is a little bit disappointing because it's not for the older players, but giving some more things to the newer players as well is very awesome because of the fact that this is going to attract more players to play the game, and hopefully that is going to make the developers care about the game even more. Hopefully, unless they are actually pay-to-win players that are going to summon on every single banner no matter how bad it is, because then they are going to make the developers want actually to make the game worse, not better. Anyways, as you can see, we have in this banner actually Ultra Instinct Goku, who is, in my opinion, the one that is going actually to bring the most players to want to summon on this banner. Then we have Majin Vegeta, who is an incredibly hype character as well. Vegito Blue, there is no talk about that. We have Piccolo, we have first form of Frieza. These two aren't actually that extremely hype, but some people like them, so some people might want actually to start the game just to summon for them. And then we have actually Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. We have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, we have the Goku transforming one, and we have Vegito, the most ignored character in the game, and this Vegeta is actually very close to him. Then we have actually Super Saiyan Goten, and we have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Beerus. So all the way from the very first Legends Limited character up to the UI Goku. So basically the things that they aren't giving us are from the start of the new year up until now. From Gogeta Blue and Broly up until now, they didn't add in this banner, and this is actually a pretty good roster right there. There are so many nice characters. There are some characters that are okay if you actually can Zenkai Awaken them, unfortunately, but other than that they aren't that extremely useful. Like for example the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he is the worst character in the game without the Zenkai Awakening, but with the Zenkai Awakening he becomes one of the best. So this is the only problem with this banner, because they guarantee you one copy of him, or at most 3 copies, or not at most, but the guaranteed one is actually at most 3 copies of him. If you are really lucky, you might be able actually to get him to 7 stars if you get all 3 guaranteed on of him, and then you get some more copies as well from the non-guaranteed summons as well. So yeah, basically if you are lucky you might be able to Zenkai Awaken him, but if you can't Zenkai Awaken him, well, getting him isn't going to help you that much, unfortunately. Anyways, we have Super Vegito as well, who is a very phenomenal character. He is okay right now in the meta. He isn't that useful anymore, unfortunately, but he is okay. He can hold some of his own against some characters, but well, if he faces Zenkai 7 characters, he's gonna just get destroyed easily. And this Vegeta as well needs actually a Zenkai Awakening just as much as the Super Vegito, but Super Vegito needs it more because he is older. Anyways, the banner, as I said before, looks pretty phenomenal, and it is going to help the new players a lot actually, which hopefully is going to bring more people to play the game and summon for these characters. It's a really phenomenal move from them, and I really like it, and I support it a lot actually, although it's not for the old players, but supporting new players to make the game even more enjoyable for them is actually something very useful as well for us as well as old players, because if the game is going to consist of only old players, the game is going to die. And we don't want that to happen, right? We don't want the game to die. So hopefully this banner brings more people to play the game. And yeah, basically, as I said before, it was a really nice idea from them. Let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. Do you like this idea or don't you like it? And with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about the Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.